Practice one more time on this guy, and then I'll complete the quest.
Thought I should mention.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
The pressure. We're not exactly a unit just yet, but perhaps someday.
Just don't. I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Break. Topple.
I'll give you a hand.
Come on, give me that launch. Launch and smash. Beautiful. Level 4.
Spirits of the air, bend to my will. Starlight strike. Not bad.
All right. One of each on that one. So we are done with the driver combo one. We need to do 2 more of the blade combo one. Alright, so what do? We just kind of walk towards them, I think. Yeah. Right, let's put down the bait. We just carry those bodies over here? How much was those weigh? Now, let's get the key while he's occupied.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, got the vault key. Cool, cool, cool. Away from all these high-level guys.
This is becoming addictive.
And I think we're ready to head back to town. Let's see if we can't get another level 3 driver combo on this guy.
Spawning for a fight. Happy to oblige.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Yeah, we got this. Willow the wisp.
The winds around us.
Leave it to
I'm
me.
feeling confident in our victory.
We got this. Pocket storm.
The winds around us. We are ready to excel. Right choice. The winds arise.
Willow the wisp.
Lady Meg. I'll give you a hand. Stay back.
Excellent. With breath.
You nailed. Take this.
Whenever you're ready.
Should be a level 3 one.
Legion element of healing command.
All right. Do it my way.
Good work, Hayes.
The winds arise. Oh, Lady Laura, look. Your sleeve is starting to fray.
This is becoming a nature makes a fine ally.
And the last one on this guy, theoretically.
These guys should be no problem. It pays to be cautious.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
You read my mind. Willow the wisp. You shall not prevail.
I'm feeling confident in our victory. We are ready to
Whenever
excel.
you're ready. Break.
Oh, that's something good.
Leave it to me.
And I need the driver combo too.
Oh, God. Perfect.
Willow the wisp.
Wind of healing. I'll get through. Adam, get back.
Hayes, let's go.
Yes, spirits of the air, bend to my will. Starlight strike.
Thanks for the rescue, Hayes.
You're nice.
Alright, that's all the blade
Thanks from Mithra.
combo, driver combo quests done.
Wow. This is becoming addictive. Nature makes a
Ace
fine
is the
ally.
master of low-key shade.
Aren't we
That was good practice. I like that the game forces you to learn how to do that.
Aren't we intrepid?
Let's see. Where's Roly Poly at? Right here. Woohoo! Roly Poly knew you not wrong about friends. Knew would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing tests with flying marks. Roly Poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize the look of triumph on faces of friends, and just that good. As reward for passing trial, Roly Poly give friends choice about driver combo straight from Nopon's mouth. Choice info. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? His reaction to monsters using own big moves cannot dissipate force and so end up flat on ground. But lucky for drivers, that perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fight is all about using openings. Well, Roly Poly have to admit friends sure really blast tests out of water is sure sign of growth as drivers. But final call have to be made after consult with Blade of Roly Poly. Roly Poly sure friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then, should be all prepped soon, so come back in a while and can talk business. So let's go turn in the quest with his blade too.
Always happy to
Ooh,
put a
spiked
smile on
pauldrons.
people's faces.
Is that another a better HP upgrade item? For oh, he's not in the party right now. We can give it to him though. Oh no, smash damage by 50%. Cool. You know how much smash damage we do? Alright, Brogan. Welcome back! We managed to get all the food you want to take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of ferrous beast meat, 3 lacto nuts, 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, and there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worth such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Oh, come on, don't get overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. And I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Let's go, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. You need to come up with a permanent solution. Alright. Go turn in the vault key and
One
the other
less
quest.
problem in the world.
Oh, cutscene. These 2 cooking, huh?
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Oh, look at Mick go. He's cutting it and making it fly into the bowl over there. I wish I could do that.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really.
Anyone can do that. Except for
Looks
Mithra.
good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi!
I'm gonna grab a drink while the cutscene's going. One sec.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun.
Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocity.
Dude, Mick is just going. Look at the pile he's making over there. Wow, they censored it. They censored the food. They look at each other like this might be their last like act on Earth. We may die, but we will eat it.
It does more
The pile's getting higher and higher.
than any artifice ever could.
And he's still keeping it all in the bowl.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
That's why he wants to borrow you.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
He's still going. It's going even higher now. It's like up here.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Okay, the thing he's cutting is like this big, but the pile he's made is like this big. Like,
Perhaps not.
and it's all in the bowl. There's nothing on the table. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as the meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What, still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear, Goggles. We've been giving them no end of grief. I thought we'd preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Goggles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful of packs, though, for your average soldier anyway. A handful of impacts, yeah. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to be seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegean? Believe it may be a while before they return. Great, then let's go wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll send out early tomorrow. Alright, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just, I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Good about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what have you. You can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There'll be time enough to cook later. We can get rid of the Goggles. We can celebrate our victory. We really could do with the help, Jin. Alright then. You could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flippin' well won't. Or Mithra. I mean, to be fair, it's well earned apparently. Okay then, should we clear out the monsters on Let Bridge as we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down, Rackamore. Not too far. Let's just go around and scout it out a bit. Alright, so we're gonna restore the bridge. First, let's go turn in that other quest
see what
too.
we have here.
And look around here. We got some more people we can talk to again.
Aren't we intrepid?
Froggen's moved over here. Whoops, sorry for staring at you like that. I didn't mean any offense by it. I was just thinking about how you all seem to have such strong bonds of friendship. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. I'm sure how well you all know each other affects your strength in battle too. Maybe that's the secret of your power, friendship. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that out loud. To me, friendship is kind of like how you mix together all sorts of ingredients to make Oresco's classic dishes. I think us militia soldiers should learn from you guys. The journey ahead is rough, but friendship will get us through. All about the power of friendship, guys. All about the power of friendship. This is a true shonen.
I'm something of an expert.
Just trying to see if there's anything back there. Alright. Just just do a quick once around the camp. Yeah, so we got some new quests in here. Mungo. Oh, I'm glad to see you all. I am but a humble retainer of Prince Adams. I am charged with providing medical care to the great army that resides in our beautiful province of Valletta. As you can imagine, I don't have enough staff for the job, nor indeed do I have enough stuff either. In particular, I'm running dangerously low on penicillin. It's a substance which can be gathered at the Turk and Cliff colony. I've tried to send strong-looking militia soldiers to fetch it. Alas, those Orions are so reckless and there's no talking to them. You're aware of how their fighting style involves self-inflicted cuts. Well, because of that, in the end, I wound up using more penicillin than those fools could bring back. It was a complete disaster, let me tell you. And so, to make a long story short, I'll be most grateful if you could find the time to help me out of this bind. The Orions cut themselves when they fight? Interesting. I don't see any more quests on the map. No one seems to have any new stars next to their name. Trip up some more floorboards here. Adam's not going to miss those. And then we're going to skip travel back to that other port so we can turn in the quest to Roly Poly's driver. And turn in this quest here with Vez. Oh, it's the key, no mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly, dangerous places, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. About that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. No, I think it's important, actually. I know that herb you've been picking, Clearbright Crest, no? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. Ah, that's... You did say you were picking herbs for your grandmother. Clearbright Crest is quite rare. I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind. Oh, so that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there's hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord. Then I accept your punishment and thank you for it. Right so. If you need anything, sir, I can just grab it from the vault, sir. Indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? What? We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak and your wish shall be granted. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meal that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? No, I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone. Well, you heard the lady, Vez. Fetch us a recipe. And whatever else you think we might find useful on our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best I could, Lord. But your kindness earlier, I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too, Lord. None of my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did as Prince Adam, sir. Lady Laura, ma'am. Alright. Cool. All good things. And our community grows! I think we finished like the first little ring of people there. We are halfway to level 2. Alright. Let's go talk to that.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Oh, level 4.
Aren't we intrepid?
Already. He was back in Gormott.
Skip and a jump later.
Well, shall we
Aren't
continue?
we intrepid?
Yeah, some more stars here too. Hey, how you doing? You'll meet lots of different types of monsters in your travels, I guess. Be careful of ones that guard to deflect your attacks. Immediately after your attack's deflected, you'll be off balance. You'll be more vulnerable to attacks. Frankly, I'm amazed. I knew you were good, but I really thought that last part would be too much for you. Nobody's even come close to the level of skill you command. I'm gonna let Roly-Poly make the final decision, but I'm convinced that he'll take a liking to you. We've arranged a rendezvous in the region of Aletta in Torna. Drop by when you have time, and there we can sort things out. Well, I'll be seeing you. Alright, so back in Aletta, I guess we'll have another quest from Roly-Poly, maybe. Maybe we can finally get this guy to join our community.
We made someone happy.
We've done like 4 quests for him already. For him and his driver. Do you know how much this Ardanian... Do you know much about this Ardanian flagship? The tech to create something like that doesn't exist here in Gormott. What's more, Torna has even more advanced technology. Torna has inherited all sorts of ancient technologies. It's the technological capital of Alrest. Did you know that? It's my dream to go to Torna one day and study its technology firsthand. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Tornan capital. We've heard so much about the Torna technology, but so far in the game we've been in like this, like, the middle of nowhere in Torna. Like, we haven't actually been in any of the city. Like, the village we've been to was burned down. The only place we've been is Adam's, like, country home. How goes it, darlings? Been keeping an eye on your elements? You've always got to stay on your toes. Some foes might flip a lid after taking enough damage, and that can get ugly. Monsters are so different from humans in that regard. When we're backed into a corner, we can really go ballistic. All of Alrest stinks of burning thanks to that Aegis jerk. Sia is at the bottom of the Cloud Sea by now too. Seems like things will be changing around here fast. At least that's the sort of rumor you hear around the ports. My dad only cares about his inventions. Wouldn't have been much skin off my nose if he dropped dead. But I've changed lately. I'm even starting to think that it'd be a good idea to go check in on him. There's a miasma down there too. We have not been down there. We haven't been down. There's a chest right there. Yeah, we haven't gone down there yet. We should check that out. Let's see what Lita has to say. The other day, Lita got lost again. Nothing bad happened, thank the architect, so that's fine at least. But then she said how sorry she was that she was such a useless driver and that I wouldn't get to live for very long. Naturally, I was furious at her. It hurt more than I thought. I didn't want to make her think she should be strong just so I can survive. Lita means the world to me. Living a long life has never been one of my priorities. I just wish that there was some way to tell her without snapping every time. It's no good at all. So I kind of got lost the other day. Kid had a real go at me. A passing driver saw us and there was a look on their face like you wouldn't believe. Apparently in Araya, a blade would never turn on a driver like that. They don't even treat them as friends. I guess there's all sorts in the world, but Kata really is my friend and nothing can ever change that. Little interesting tidbits about like how the different countries treat their blades differently. Oh yeah, we didn't come down here at all.
This is becoming addictive.
I missed a place. All right, here's that chest.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Beasthood.
Aren't we intrepid?
Check out this miasma.
Aren't we intrepid?
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to apply. Willow the Wisp.
Ready for punishment. I'm sure now we'll fight better.
We got this.
Called it.
Doing all the hard work for
And ready.
Break, topple, launch, smash.
Unity is what drives me.
Good stuff.
Best of luck.
How about this? Very well.
Where's the other? Oh, there it is.
Elemental attack.
Yes.
Moving on.
Who's next?
Oh, Kate, I've got a cracking ghost story for you.
You want to tell it now?
Yeah.
It's
The
a real
ether
spine
bends as I
taper.
will it.
Granddad once told me. Kept me up at night for days.
No, please keep it to yourself.
Hey, affinity for doing the ether.
This is becoming addictive.
Flammy wings from that collection point. So those ether collection points give you all kinds of stuff.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, that looks like pretty much everything for down here. Let's head back to Adam's estate in Torna. See if we have a new quest from Roly Poly now.
These inner Titan flights sure take it out of you.
Our journey continues.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, and I should check. Yeah, look at all that.
Controlling the ether is something I'm good at.
Use Pebble Storm one more time. Defeat Parole Turkin. We've seen them. I thought I already beat one of them. I guess not. Royal Crabbles. Vegetables. Mithra's already
Looks like one step closer.
up to level 4. Alright, so Mithra needs to do abundant stuffed peppers and desserts. And what are you doing right now? Let's switch you up. Where are abundant stuffed peppers? Go ahead and do that one first.
That's not bad. But I want the top shelf meat. Wow. I didn't know meat could be so meaty.
Okay.
I can't focus only on attacking.
That gives her power of light. That's not funny. Alright, and for focus, we need to give her desserts. And then she needs to craft more things. Okay. Overkill a monster in a chain attack. If only I could. I guess that means we're getting chain attack soon. I don't see Roly Poly at this moment. So I guess he's not in a lot of yet. So for now, about halfway on the green barrels. Right, we need to get penicillin. We can put this as our active quest, I think. The bridge restoration, that's that bridge that I couldn't jump across. We'll go check that out. Taste of Home. Oh, we could turn this one in too, couldn't we? Maybe we should turn that in real quick just to get it done. And we're only on these 6 quests. Alright, so yeah, let's go turn that in really quick. Back in Gormat. It was on the battleship.
These inner Titan flights sure take it out of you.
Our journey continues.
This is becoming addictive.
Rubbish, this taste! The spices are completely overpowering. I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. It's completely disgusting and inedible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting, but there's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mom. Hey, why is that young lady looking at me with daggers? Anyway, you've all been so kind to me. When you're in Moradane, you're welcome to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. Oh boy. And our community grows again.
Thanks for that.
Wonderful. Ooh, they're packing them in tight. Good.
Another problem solved.
A turquoise chip for that. Yeah, which is a downgrade. Alright.
Think of the
And Bridget gets
I will
her
make
level
full
3.
use of this skill.
And back to Torna.